So my IELTS band score is 8 bands, overall 8 bands. And if I break it down, so in listening I have scored 8.5, in reading I have scored 8.5, and in speaking and writing I have scored 7 each. So first of all, I couldn't sleep at the night when the results were going to be declared, and when the results were declared at 5 a.m. in the morning, I couldn't tell anyone because my parents were asleep. I didn't want to wake them up and disturb them. So I texted Utkarsh sir, because I know he wakes up early in the morning, and I just said, sir, 8 bands. and I was really so, that moment was something that was an ethereal moment, that I got 8 bands, and that's what I expected, and I thought that I should at least wake my father up right now, and I should just tell him that, because even he had high expectations from me, and I scored up to that. So my name is Dhyey Rana, and I am 20 years old, and I am moving to Canada for my further studies. I am pursuing diploma, that is business accounting degree in Canada. So I like to play keyboard frequently. Then I even like to play football a lot. I am a sports enthusiast. I also like to watch a lot of movies. I also like to write a lot. About Utkarsh, so I know him since a long time, and I know that there are no other classes which can provide you the kind of education this center does. Actually, when you enter the classroom, actually you really want to study here. In any of the other classrooms, what I have discovered is that you are under the gun, that you have to compulsorily study. But at Decent, it's like the fun learning. You get to learn a lot of things. Not just studies, but a lot of other things that are really helpful in your life. And I think that those are the things which will be helpful to you in your future too. It was about my first day at the class. It was quite bizarre because when I went in for my listening, I couldn't score well, and I was a bit disappointed because of that. And when I went for my speaking, I wasn't so confident. I kind of had a cold feet, and so even that I started doubting a bit about the speaking and everything. So it's really systematic actually. I really enjoyed it here a lot because when you are in an environment when you actually want to study, you actually imbibe those values into you. Whatever sir teaches you, you really get it. And when you are actually willing to work hard, when you are learning in a very systematic way. And it's not like a robotic education kind of a thing here. You are going to learn so many things, not just the particular related to the IELTS, but so many other things that will help you to increase your score, to improve your English, and so many other things. Okay, it would be during the speaking days because you are in a whole group and you get to open up in front of so many people. That kind of experience you cannot get it anywhere, because whenever you are out for any competition or something, at that time you are really into some kind of pressure that you have to perform well compulsorily and everything. But when you are here in a group speaking, you don't have any kind of pressure. You are just speaking out yourself, and that's what makes it memorable for me, that I spoke really well in front of so many people, and that boosts your confidence. So first of all, about the online class. The online class is where you get to learn about the vocabulary, the reading skills, the speaking skills. It's kind of theory based, but when you actually go thoroughly through it, you will get to learn a lot from it. You will get to learn how to speak in front of someone, how to be confident, how to use the different kinds of vocabulary in your examination, not just examination, in anywhere around the world. And about the reading, it's really helpful because as I have experienced, sir used to throw the light on reading a lot, because people used to get less bends in reading only, and that's where people need to work a lot. And so he used to explain each and every line of whatever the passage was, and that was really so helpful that whenever I used to do in that way, I used to get good scores in my reading. So in a way, the online classes helped me like this. So about the offline classes, the mostly I used to do here all the modules, and this and whenever I used to get time, used to go for speaking. And I have developed my myself overall here, and that's why I think that both the classes go hand in hand here. Okay, so about the teaching style, I would say that he won't just directly focus on the material part. He would teach you a lot of things which revolve around the material, and those help you to score well in your tests. So let's take on reading part. Now he wouldn't say that go through all the passages. He would say that go read books, go read comics, go understand the text. And when you understand that, when you do it with wholeheartedly, then you get to score well on your tests. So he revolves around the syllabus, and when you actually implement that during your exams, you score well. First of all, the country itself gives you a lot of opens a lot of windows of opportunities for your job and everything, and it will help you to develop your career a lot. Secondly, the professors there are really amazing. I mean, if you see here, if you see in our country, they usually focus on only the study material and everything. I don't want that actually. I want the practical implementation and everything. So in a way, Canada helps you to get that. And moreover, they just don't have the study part. They also have the recreational activities that help you to stay focused on your learning. They help you to stay practical in your life and active in your lifestyle. So it helps you to grow as an individual, not just your mind, but as your whole different kind of personality you create out of that. The next thing would be, I would say that Canada is a really nice country, and people are really helpful there. And whenever you are stuck at something, they will help you to grow. Okay, so I have selected the business accounting course because I further want to pursue CPA in Canada, and it helps you to get into it's a diploma course, but you can pursue advanced diploma and the further bachelor's course through from that. But I have selected this currently because I want to see how I perform at the current level, the diploma level, which is the very basic level, and I'll see if I want to directly go for my CPA or I want to complete my bachelor's. But this particular course, I am really passionate about the accounting stuff and the finance stuff. I also like law a lot, and it gives you an overall development of the whole commerce system. I would say it has subjects like accounting, it has subjects like finance, then law, then audit, then economics. And so it's the same what I want to do in my life. The college which I have selected is Centennial College. The infrastructure is really nice, and it is in Scarborough actually, and there are some of the relatives stay over there, so it will be a moral support for me if I need anything from them. Hello guys, so right now I'm here in Canada at Nathan Phillips Square, and just have a look how picturesque it is. So since I have been in Canada, like I have gained a lot of experiences, and those experiences has helped me to gain a lot of strength and willpower, and it has made me very different than what I was in India. And so I think that coming here has paid off a lot. Also, I would like to say that being enrolled at decent classes has also helped me a lot to express myself over here, and also has helped me to speak a better English language. So the thing is when I had to take this course, Com 171, it was quite a challenge as said by my seniors, and this was a biggest challenge. Even like they said that like half of the students drop this course because it's tough, and I passed that course with an A grade just because the kind of hard work Utkarsh sir and Maitri ma'am helped me go through. So the thing is, when I went for my oral presentation, which was one of my biggest assignments in that course, I was very stunned because like the thing is, I wasn't well prepared. But I was very much confident because I had done a lot of speaking practice at the decent classes, and this had helped me to express myself in a better way. People gave me crazy reviews, like they were very impressed with my speech and everything, and I was not even prepared well. Okay, so people usually face difficulties during their writing and reading sessions, right? So I would say that I went an extra mile here. I didn't just attend the class, but I practiced at home too. Whenever sir used to teach me something, I used to take it sincerely and I used to note it down or keep it in my mind, and I used to implement that in my life. And during the online sessions, I wasn't late ever. I used to sincerely attend the morning sessions and the offline sessions, both of them. So whenever you do that, you should make sure that you also practice it personally too, in order to get good band score. So during reading, sir gave tips that you should read novels and everything. So I implemented that, and I got to know about the passages and everything so easily. And when I faced the reading test in my examination, I felt that it was really easy. It was a piece of cake, and I could do it easily within so the first two passages actually I could do that in within 30 minutes. The last one took time, but I did it really well. It was effective, the tips that sir gave during the reading sessions. And so one should have this thing that they should start reading novels and everything in order to improve their reading score. About writing tasks, I would say that have that hold of vocabulary and idioms in order to improve your writing style. Also, if someone is not good at grammar, they should focus on that too. They shouldn't hide that, because what I have learned is that I didn't hide my mistakes, I learned from them. So one shouldn't hide their mistakes too, and they should learn from them. Whatever it is, just have it in front of you, face it, and go for it. Next time you wouldn't commit that mistake, you will keep that in mind. So I did that. About listening and speaking, people think that's really easy, but those are the things that are really not in your hands. That's in the examiner's hands now. In speaking, you don't know what cue card you will get, and whatever the situation would be, you need to make the best out of it. And I have learned that from sir only, that whatever the situation is, you need to make the best out of it. And I remember during my speaking, I went a little bit out of context in 2-3 questions, and that's where I lost my bands. But I made sure that I was good at my vocabulary and my idioms part, and that's why I was able to score 7 bands in speaking. Obviously, I want to become a CPA, so I see myself working as a CPA, a professional in a nice firm, and obviously competing for partnerships and everything, also dealing with my clients and being the best I can in one of the biggest cities, that's Toronto.